From ollies and kickflips to hand plants and 720s, all the moves were on show at New Zealand's largest vert ramp. The inaugural Verticus competition at Mount Mauganui's Blake Park was put together by locals and shows that skateboarding is thriving in the regions. One young local was so keen he plucked up the courage to drop in for the first time.
It didn't go to plan. I dropped in, then I didn't press down hard enough and I didn't bend my knees enough, and I hit my elbows first, then it went to my head and I hurt my neck real bad.
Luckily, Bo was back on his feet in time for the competition. Skateboarding is still largely male-dominated, but New Zealand's current national female champion says that's changing.
Earlier days, pretty rubbish. You go to a skate comp, maybe one or two girls, everyone say, oh, just enter, you'll win, because there's only two of you, so you could just ride on a flat win. And then what you'd get as prizes wouldn't be as much as the guys. They would kind of get boards, prize money and stuff, and girls just kind of got the leftover t-shirts, usually XLs, which being my size didn't really work, it was more of a dress. So I just gave it up to the crowd if I won anything.
And she doesn't let the pressure get to her.
I personally haven't really had a negative impact with males versus females at the skate park. I mean, you do get them watching you quite a bit, but it's not because they're watching you because you're a girl. They're watching you because they've gone on to be like, oh, is she any good at skating? And you do get judged. You do feel like you've got eyes on you wherever you go at a skate park. I just learn to ignore it. I just put music in my ear and carry on. But it's not in a negative way. It's just curiosity. Guys want to be like, oh, can she skate? Cool.
Ashwell is supported by not-for-profit charity Yeah Nah, which is campaigning for equal prize money for men and women.
Yeah Nah it's a non-profit / charity that my husband and I set up. We sponsor all New Zealand skateboarding, but we do have a focus on women, mainly for the equality issues. We sponsored the first ever prize purse equality competition in New Zealand, which was Bowzilla, I think it was 2019. And after that, it's just a thing, it's kind of a given now that that's what women and girls are going to see. When they go to comps, they're going to see equal prize instead of, the way it was before.
And that's becoming increasingly the norm.
I have definitely seen, yes, organisers doing it for themselves. So this competition, for example, we said, we'll give you some money to make it equal. And they were like, oh, cool, it's already equal though.
With skateboarding making its debut at the next Olympic Games, the popularity of the extreme sport looks set to continue. Gavin Ogden, Local Focus.